The profile for my class, 4T, has been based on available data from several sources, including the My School website and the Australian Bureau of Statistics. Class 4T has 28 students, 15 boys and 13 girls. 26 of the students have a language background other than English. 16 students were born in Australia, 10 were born in Vietnam, 1 student was born in Cambodia, and 1 was born in Iraq. 23 students have no religion. 3 students are Buddhist, 1 is Catholic, and 1 is Muslim. The school is in a low socioeconomic community. I chose the New South Wales Department of Education's Stage 2 Reading Exploring Characters resource. It is a large resource that contains a series of learning tasks to explicitly teach characterization. The activities in the series can be used as a learning sequence, or individual tasks can be used to target specific skills in understanding characterization. I have chosen to focus on the Identifying Characters section of the resource. In Activity 1, students for whom English is not their first language may struggle with some of the vocabulary and understanding that a story can have multiple main characters. I would include a wide range of texts that reflect the diversity of cultures and experiences of the students in 4T. I would provide images or illustrations of the characters and storylines and offer translations of key terms in home languages to aid comprehension. In Activity 2, students with limited English may find it difficult to articulate their reasoning on sticky notes. The criteria for identifying a main character may be too abstract for some learners, making it hard for them to engage in checklist discussion. The group discussions can be difficult, especially for shy or less confident students. In this activity, I would also accommodate varying levels of English proficiency by providing sentence stems or vocabulary lists to help students articulate their thoughts effectively. In Activity 3, some students may find it difficult to answer questions that require inference or deeper understanding of relationships if they are not familiar with the text or its characters. Students may find crafting questions to express understanding quite challenging. For the teacher read aloud, I would choose inclusive texts that celebrate diversity and explore themes relevant to different cultures and backgrounds. Before asking students to share their ideas with the whole class, I would pair students to discuss their thoughts, allowing them to formulate their ideas in a context with less pressure. In Activity 4, it must be acknowledged that the concept of mapping relationships can be abstract and may pose a challenge for students who are more literal in their thinking. I would cater to different learning preferences and abilities by providing a variety of visual representation tools such as digital tools, drawing, or physical models. I would encourage students to personalize their work and connect it to their background by incorporating cultural symbols or elements to their visual representation. Activity 5 could be challenging for students who are less confident and feel less comfortable using expressive language or performing, particularly if they have language barriers or anxiety about speaking in front of peers. Again, determining the character through questioning may be difficult for students who are still developing their English and comprehension skills. I would allow students to choose characters based on their comfort levels. I would create a safe space where students can practice their lines in small groups before performing to reduce anxiety and build confidence. In conclusion, when using items from the plethora of ready-to-use resources that are available to teachers, it is important to remember that adaptation and adjustment are frequently required to ensure they meet the needs of students from a diverse range of cultural, linguistic, religious, and socioeconomic backgrounds.